works for the
I
audio.
only heard like two
Terrible.
fucking claps.
Close enough.
I heard two as well. That was bad.
I heard three.
Well, I only do two if I do odd sig.
I was meaning literally just two claps out of everybody.
Yeah.
Close enough.
All right,
so
we
ready.
got two claps. We're good.
Speaking of close enough, hi everyone, welcome to the Talking Heads podcast. It is September 30th, 2015. Now at 8:17.
Okay.
Okay.
Eulogy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead. Gary, if you want to do the play.
I would love to. I am ready for it.
You should be.
Oh. CogWork Gaming is proudly brought to you by No Scope Gaming Glasses. No matter if you have perfect vision, wear contacts, or wear prescription glasses, No Scope has a pair of glasses that are right for you and will help you to stay in the game longer. Also, a big announcement, CogWork Gaming now has official apparel. In the description section down below, you will see a link to our Spreadshirt page. And grab grab them all. Grab every single CogWork Gaming piece of apparel and check back periodically as we'll be updating this page. Bam.
Thank you, Gary.
I
That
don't know
was-
about you guys.
Been
but I
waiting
have
for it.
Action.
That was pretty official.
That was. It sounded good.
Yeah, that was
Go
good.
check
I might
out
actually,
the
I might
Spreadshirt
actually
page
get
right
some
there.
of those no scope glasses because I
yeah.
might.
They actually really.
That
I
yeah.
might need those.
That's the funny thing. They look like a gimmick, and like they're like all under $30. So like, they seem gimmicky, but like they actually make a big difference.
Yeah, I've been getting.
Are you guys
ice cream.
familiar with Gunners at all?
What?
Are you familiar with the brand Gunners at all?
No, I'm not
Not
familiar with
really.
any brand whatsoever.
Okay, essentially they are Gunners, but more cost effective.
A quarter of the price.
Exactly. Gunners run like $100 a pop for the same damn thing.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
So, would you rather pay $100 for one brand or $30 for
Yeah.
the other one?
And the company's just like a small group of people out of, I think, one of the Carolinas. So you're
Yeah, I think
helping
so.
out a small company that makes a good product for a good price.
The mom and pop stores.
Exactly. That's what the cool kids are into these days.
Mom and pop
Yeah.
shops. Gotta
Yep,
love
those
them.
hipster kids.
Those hipster kids.
But not the jocks.
God
No.
damn it.
Not
No.
It has not fucking uploaded the goddamn picture I sent.
Ah.
Can I bring up an important topic right now?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Is
Sure.
anyone else excited about this Super Smash Bros. Monster Hunter Mii Fighter costume set they're coming out with?
Wait, what?
What?
No, because that's just a giant cock tease from Monster Hunter on the Wii U.
Hey, I don't care. It's Monster Hunter, and it's Super Smash
Kyle,
Bros.
would you stop moving your fucking mouse wheel?
Who has a Wii U? Let's ask that question first.
I didn't even know what that was.
What's a Wii U?
Exactly.
I have a Wii U, bitch, and I'll
Best
suck your
fucking
dick if
system
you
on the
talk about it.
planet.
Buy Freedom Planet tomorrow. It comes out on the Wii U.
Yeah, I actually do buy Freedom Planet. It's awesome.
Let me ask you a question. Do you assume I have money?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're a YouTuber. You
Yes.
have to have money.
I feel
shit.
left out now. I'm not a YouTuber.
I'm gonna give you some like serious life
Of
advice
course you
here.
are, Molly.
Um,
you are, Molly.
You marry rich. Marry rich.
Fuck.
Marry into Jewish lineage.
Exactly.
Go marry E.
No,
Daddy
because they got
sucks.
rich by not
hold
giving their
on,
money to
hold
them.
on. Let's stop right there and just take in the wow. Was that just said moment?
I can.
He actually did.
I can.
It's not. I'm not being fucking funny. He married into Jewish family.
He did.
He married into a Jewish doctor family.
Just
Oh,
means he's smart.
And
Wow.
like I grew up a like poor hick, not too far from James.
Hi. I'm a poor hick.
Yeah.
I'm a poor hick too. I
Hicks
tried
band
to
together.
save an intercom yesterday.
With duct tape.
Aw.
Yeah,
Dude, I think I still have one of mine floating around here.
Hey, it's a thought that counts.
yeah. No, yesterday, I had to go into Richmond, Virginia, like uptown Richmond, for something. To go to the
Did you-
IRS building.
Did you get shot in Richmond?
No, it
How?
wasn't that bad. We almost got hit by a car several times, but no.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
No, it's like pouring down rain, and we're walking around, and me and my mom, and I grew up on a farm, so I know what. And we had a falconry hawk, and I'm just sitting here. All of a sudden, I hear a hawk in distress, and it's a baby hawk, and my mom and I start freaking out because it's pouring down rain. There's cars everywhere. It's like traffic hour, and we're just sitting here going, "Oh my God, where is this baby hawk?" And we're on a time crunch, but we stopped to try to find this hawk, and we're running around for like 30 minutes in the rain just trying to find the hawk. And so we finally give up, and we're just like, okay, we just can't find it. We have to go inside. We have to go do this. So we go inside, try to get it done. Turns out we can't do it because it came in too late. We're like, okay, that's okay. We can go back out and we can save the baby hawk. We go back out. We're looking for another 10 minutes. And there's a police officer because we were right next to the state trooper headquarters. And he comes out and he is laughing at us. He is laughing hardcore at us. Like both drenched and soaking and just freaking out and running around looking behind bushes and crap, and he's just laughing at us. And I'm just like, it's not funny, there's a baby hawk. And he just laughs more, and he's just like, no, it's an intercom. It's to scare away the pigeons. And it was a recording coming out of the intercom on top of the building, and we're just, it was so ridiculous.
That is genius.
Oh my gosh.
That
Yeah.
would be the perfect prank if it weren't in the middle of the rain. It's just a little...
Yeah. You know, for people who actually give a shit, not, you know, the dozens of people who walked by laughing at us. It was funny, though.
Let's really quickly run down to the new people.
Oh, yeah.
Say who you are, what channel you're from.
Kyle,
Stuff.
you first.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Kyle, you
Me
first.
first?
Yes.
Hi.
Actually, you're so slow.
Hey.
Oh.
Ouch.
Big
Owie,
bag of
owie,
dicks still
owie.
standing, Maddie.
Wait, what? What am I missing here? What's big bag dicks?
Don't even worry about it. Just
So,
Oh.
Just don't.
Go ahead.
Well,
just.
I'm
Okay.
ChaosT from the channel ChaosT. Watch out.
On YouTube.
What the fuck? What did I just watch? Sorry. I'm sorry.
what even?
I'm kind of curious now.
No fucking way.
What the fuck?
What happened?
Chris, are you drunk?
Did two bubbles just
I'm-
combine in your
Oh,
glass and freak you
oh.
out?
Oh no. Okay, I'm scrolling down my Twitter feed. And that is, you know, something's gonna be good when you're scrolling down the Twitter feed.
Yeah, it's
There's
Twitter.
literally a GIF of some dude getting his balls fucking boxed.
Oh.
what?
I'm done.
Uh,
I'm done. I'm done. Later, guys.
Like,
I'm done.
boxed
Okay,
up
then.
as in a cardboard box? Or
No,
boxed?
as in
They're
like
just
Rocky
evil boxer.
Rocky
He's
boxing.
just boxing
Uh-uh.
the shit out of his balls.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Chris.
Oh my
The-
god.
His nutsack was being used as a speed bag.
Yes,
That's
that is the best representation.
Jeez. Yeah, sorry,
Oh,
my
God.
audio went out for a second there.
Oh dear God.
Good.
That's
This
insane.
is not something you want to see during a podcast.
No. It's not.
He sounded like a broken man.
Don't you dare put that in the chat. Don't.
Please.
Don't even.
Don't.
Just.
I'm
just
finding it
introduce
right
yourself,
now.
Chris.
There's
No,
been too
let
many
it-
horrible
let it
things
go.
in the chat today.
Chris, let it go. Let it go.
Chris, just introduce yourself.
I'm gonna go last after that.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm going last. I want people to forget what I just said.
Oh, they're not. It's gonna be forever.
Yeah.
They're not.
Oh no, people don't forget on here. They don't.
It's going to be forever immortalized on the internet.
Yeah.
Yes.
You'll wake up tomorrow and be like, "Oh shit, I said that."
Yeah.
Because I've never done that.
Everybody knows.
Oh well.
All right, Molly.
Alright. Hey everybody, I'm Molly Coddler. I just started a Let's Play channel on YouTube. Same name, Molly Coddler. You can go check it out. There's Hopefully going to be a link down in the description. If not, I'll smack people, but it's okay.
We'll make sure
so-
it's there.
Yeah, so here's Chris.
I'll make sure it's there.
Oh, is that last already? Am I last?
You are last.
Yes.
There's only
Yeah.
3 new people.
Oh, okay.
Dread.
I thought I had more
Dread.
time to like compose shit.
Nope.
No.
There is no composing in this
Oh,
podcast.
No.
Flailing.
Lots of flailing.
I love flailing. That's my favorite pastime.
Then welcome to CogWork Gaming.
That's my favorite Pokemon move.
Welcome
I
to the
know
Talking
it.
Heads podcast.
No, it's all about Splash. Get the fuck right.
Splash
I'll
turning
fucking
into
fight
flail.
you, bro.
Flail is awesome.
All right, I'll fight you. You flail, I'll Splash. Bring it, bitch.
Okay.
Pretty sure I'll.
Flail wins
Flail
because
actually
it
does
actually does damage.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. I'm King Midas from King Midas Games, and I do a random assortment of stupid ass videos on the internet.
Very
There you
nice.
go.
That's it.
Very
Was
nice.
I supposed to say what I do? Because I didn't care.
You're a YouTuber. That's all that
I'm a
needs to
YouTuber.
matter.
You're
Yeah.
Chiosity. That's all it needs.
I'm a dude.
You're a
He's a
dude.
dude.
She's a dude.
She's a dude.
We're all
Because we're all
dudes.
dudes. Hey!
Hi.
Have you guys seen the reunion of Kenan and Kel on the Tonight Show?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
God, yes.
Can I say
Happiness.
that made me the happiest man ever, but I feel like it could have been better.
I mean,
It could have been.
they're like Kenan and Kel was like what, close to 20 years ago by now.
Yeah, it was a long time ago, but
Yeah.
I mean, they still could have done better.
I mean, it was a field trip for the fans.
It was a trip to the past.
It was
Yeah.
nostalgia hype.
I mean, although Kenan Thompson has had a very, very successful run in SNL, and he is now the longest running member ever in the history of SNL. His stint there is longer than anyone else's ever.
Really?
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
Damn.
So I think he's done all right.
And what's Kel been doing? Does anyone know?
Not much.
He's got
Did
his
he have
own
a rap career?
He's got his own show now on Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Right, because Pro Jared was on the pilot.
Oh shit,
Was he?
was he?
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
on the pilot for a brief stint,
Gaming is coming to TV.
which is exactly what we're going to be talking about, especially, particularly eSports.
Are we ready?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
That's what that
That was a
segue
segue.
was, Gary.
That
All
was a
right.
segue.
Okay.
Meant
Okay.
to write
Ball
it.
punching count as a
God
sport.
Damn, this bottle. This bottle's getting light so fast.
I want a bottle.
I ask you to set that down.
This was a free bottle. I replaced the transmission. for
Set
some-
that down, sir.
Like, I replaced the
Set the
transmission.
bottle down, sir.
What? It's free. I was given this for fixing a guy's car.
Don't set it down, my friend. Raise it up.
I put a transmission in a guy's car and he brings me booze.
It seems like a fair deal.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a very good deal.
America.
I wish that
Yeah.
would happen.
So, basically what is happening in the world is regarding esports is an ex-ESPN sportscaster, if I am recalling that correctly.
Yes.
Is basically ripping dick.
And heading straight for the old, tired stereotypes.
Yeah, essentially he mocked gamers everywhere, male and female, making fun of the esports communities all over the boards,
Yes.
and ESPN's picking up of esports as a cable televised event. It got so far that this sportscaster, I don't remember his name, unfortunately.
Let's just call him Cock.
I like it.
No, his name
Yes.
his name's Button Dick.
Yeah.
Button Dick.
Let me find his name because we need to like spread his name around with dickery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do find the name.
Yeah.
But anyway, it got to the point where, after showing a highlight reel of a 2D Japanese fighting game,
And a guy and like the winner won big, like lay big.
yeah,
Yeah.
This wasn't like just some sort of backroom competition. This was a highly televised, highly viewed event.
With
Yeah.
Coke and Hookers money.
Coke and
Nice.
Hookers money.
That's some
absolutely.
pretty good money.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You can never go wrong with Coke and hooker money.
Mm-mm.
I
Unless
found
you're
his
the
name.
hooker, then it kind of sucks.
I don't want to make fun of this guy because then we go into name calling and we stoop down to his level, but his name is awful. It is Colin, I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly, Cowherd.
Colin Cowherd.
Colin
Oh,
Cowherd.
He's
heard of
the
them
guy
cows.
who's got that whole the herd thing, isn't he?
Yes, and he's not with he's not with ESPN anymore because he doesn't say nice things very often.
Yeah.
God, I
that
wonder
doesn't-
what he says.
What did he
Sounds like
say?
he's a putz then. Doesn't sound like it really reflects ESPN.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Nicely said,
No.
the guy is quite the putz.
Yes. Quite the putz indeed.
Yeah, it's exactly why he got fired from ESPN. This event wasn't actually sponsored by ESPN. I think it was his own little radio show or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. Yes.
Okay. But yeah, essentially this little skit that he did after showing this clip was him shoutcasting his victory run back to his mother's house to get a Hot Pocket out of the refrigerator.
Don't forget watching Star Wars.
And being
And he was
29.
watching Star Wars. He's 29 years old and going to his room, which I think I'm paraphrasing this quote correctly. No girl has ever entered.
Correct.
Yeah.
So yeah, this guy is Major League douche schnozzle.
Totally.
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like being like lifelong gamers and like nerd or dork culture, whatever you want to call it, we've heard a lot of stuff before, and we've heard it from a certain community of people. We've heard it all.
Yeah.
And like he went back to the old and tired stereotypes, and that's kind of infuriating because I've heard it so many times, whatever. But people are taking this very seriously. Gamers are, because there's real money involved now, like, actual competitive leagues, and big companies like ESPN and I think Google and Twitch, like they're making billions off of this every year.
Yeah. Not to mention YouTube.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, like
YouTube is owned by Google.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone
I
forgets
forgot.
that.
It's a monopoly now.
We want
They
to
even
forget
own
that.
Skype.
Pretty
They
close.
even own Skype now.
No, Microsoft
do
owns
this.
Skype, I thought.
Oh, Mike.
Yeah, Microsoft owns Skype
Oh.
and Google owns YouTube. It's
Wait.
confusing,
Yeah,
but
there's
yeah.
way too much shit.
why
Yeah,
doesn't my
yeah.
Skype update 3 times a day then if it's owned by Microsoft?
It does. You just don't notice it.
But okay.
It doesn't infuriate you by going, "Hey, I'm going to remind you that I'm doing this."
Oh, okay. I mean, Microsoft has banged 2 rocks together and it works, but hey, it works.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
might be
Whatever
2
works.
rocks, but hey, you can kill somebody with it.
But anyway, back to Mr. Cowherd. I mean,
That name.
Can I just
I mean,
mention? Do you guys have you guys seen the Rex Park and Rec show?
Parks
Parks and Recreation. Yeah.
Yes.
That guy's name just reminds me. You heard it with Bird.
Oh my god.
Oh my
it
god.
does.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, like, this Colin guy could have came up with any other insult and whatever, but it strikes us.
I mean-
It strikes a certain nerve to hear that one line of stereotyping for the millionth time.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
And from a professional, I mean,
Yeah.
the fact that he'd go out and,
He went
say
way
something like that. I mean,
went-
just,
he
I mean,
went
even if that's his
way-
opinion.
yeah,
you
but I
don't
mean,
say that.
yeah, but I mean, he's famous. He should, hold himself to a higher standard than suddenly trash talking an entire culture. I mean,
That's exactly what I was going to touch on. He's a journalist at heart, so him doing this is basically him shooting himself in the fucking foot.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking he mainly talked all that shit just to get headlines, to get himself some notoriety.
Yeah.
Well, he got
Because-
it all right. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Yeah.
working. It's working.
I'd rather
It-
not be known for my kind deeds than be known worldwide for something horrible.
This line of commentary has not worked well for him up until now.
No.
Like, it takes a lot to get fired from ESPN when you make it up to a certain level where you're a talking head.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, he went back to his mother's house to get a Hot Pocket out of the refrigerator.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, yes, ESPN's like, hey, the gamers, yeah, come on in. You know, we'll make money off of you. We'll give you money. Everyone wins. Money, money, money.
Yeah.
And you know, he is one of the like, you know, hate, negativity. And I thought negativity was like not cool anymore. Or is that just me?
I mean, it's a really niche kind of audience, I guess you'd say.
I mean, I understand like the whole like hating on everything, like that was a thing for a while, like, you know, whatever, that's a thing, but
Yeah.
it like there's a lot of acceptance going on in 2015.
Mhm.
I wonder where he's been.
Having to come up with trash talk about gamers in order
I
to get
guess.
noticed.
Well,
Sure,
if
he's
Yeah,
bad.
pretty much.
he isn't the only one recently who's done this.
Yeah,
Who was it?
Jimmy Kimmel.
Jimmy Kimmel. That's it. Jimmy
Yeah.
Kimmel recently
Don't
was
you dare
also
Well,
badmouth Jimmy Fallon.
Well,
They
Jimmy
have
Kimmel,
Jimmy.
Jimmy Kimmel just didn't get it.
Yeah, he didn't understand. He was from an older generation of video gamers, so he didn't understand what watching over the internet would do. He was more used to just hanging out on the couch or sitting at an arcade playing along your friends and stuff. But he didn't understand that it was kind of the same thing,
Yeah.
but on a global scale.
I mean, yeah, I get where Jimmy is coming from in that situation because, like you said, he is coming from a different generation. It's difficult to understand the appeal of watching people play video games and commentating on
And
them.
how
Unless
huge
you're part
it is
of it.
now. It's huge.
Yeah, how much it's blown up in the past few years.
Yeah, just geez, 5 years ago, people would have thought that every single one of us was insane.
Oh yeah.
Some of them still do, but I mean, it's a lot more accepted now, and that's
Yeah,
great.
Yes. I will also defend Jimmy Kimmel because of the Man Show on Comedy Central back in the day with Adam Carolla.
Oh yes.
Yes.
I remember like watching that with my dad awkwardly, and then like the last minute, girls jumping on trampolines in slow mo.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's like, Dad, it's the credits. Like, are you going to change the channel? And
No.
the channel never got changed. You know, like we watched the credits, and like some guy named Steve did all the sound for the Man Show. Yeah.
Thank you, Steve.
Thank you, Steve, for your great effects.
Thank you, Steve, your contribution to the Man Show.
You're the real hero of the Man Show.
Oh yes.
You know
You were the
are,
man
buddy.
of the Man
You
Show.
know you are. You
Well,
know
let's
what
applaud-
we're talking about.
Let's applaud Jimmy Kimmel for A, being honest and just being like, hey, I don't get it, and then
Yeah.
B, having a whole other segment, and being like, hey, and like he included Markiplier
Yeah, that's true. That
and
is
someone
true.
else. And he's like, hey, show it to me. And yes, it was whitewashed really badly, but he at least, you know, put it on his show in a segment.
He attempted.
He did attempt, and like for late night TV in a very prime slot, he did all right. I give him a pass.
Yeah, he did very well. He handled the situation very professionally.
Yeah, that's I think what is differentiating from Jimmy Kimmel and Mr. Cowherd. I can't get over his name.
I know. I keep trying to pronounce
That-
it differently, but I don't want to do that.
There's no other way to pronounce it. It's Cowherd.
Yes.
I mean, I guess you
Yeah.
could pronounce it douchebag.
Oh my God, no,
Yes.
no name calling.
Mr. Douchebag.
We can't degrade to that level because then it defeats
wait.
our argument against stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Don't stoop to
Yeah,
his
I
level,
will-
man. Come on.
I will say this. I lightly jest at him. It's
Yeah.
Well, I didn't
But
stoop to his
also-
low. I didn't say, "Oh, all telecasters are douchebags." I just said, "Hey,
Yeah.
he's a douchebag."
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
no,
kind
it-
of a fact now more than
Yes.
name call.
Yeah, I mean, like name
Yeah,
calling,
yeah.
it's like it comes across as that way no matter how you put it. Like the way he put it, it comes across as very brash and very, very hateful.
Yeah. And
well, I
it's-
mean, there's a level. There's a difference between saying, "Hey, I think this guy's a douchebag, so I'm gonna call him a douchebag," and for 5 minutes make fun of an entire subculture of human.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or have a
Civilization,
skit
so.
saying, "Hey, this is why telecasters are douchebags."
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's not even the first time he did
Exactly.
it. He,
No.
Yeah, he did it in another video.
I actually didn't know about the other video.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll
was
try
that?
to find a link for you guys later.
Yeah,
I-
let's do these videos.
I think it was a similar situation. I think he was like getting mad at ESPN for wanting to pick up eSports and cover
Yeah,
competitive
before
gaming.
before the fact.
Yes, but like ESPN was very open about, hey, I like this. We like this idea. Let's let's talk. Let's strike a deal. And
Yeah.
he really hated that idea and was very vocal about it. And he said it in a very similar manner that he talked about competitive gaming, like what we're talking about. And ESPN didn't like that.
Yeah, like it was so upsetting and heartbreaking to listen to the first one, just because of how like he wasn't creative in how he came up with anything. He was just biasedly ranting,
And
and it was so sad. Like
stereotyping.
yeah, but he pulled up Heroes of the Dorm footage.
What?
Yeah, he pulled up Heroes of the Dorm footage. I think it was League of Legends they were doing. But he pulled that up and he kept going, they called it Hero of the Dorm and things like that. And then towards the end, he actually said, "You know what? Lock them in the basement. Don't let them come back up again. Just keep them down there. Make them stay there." And just it was just heartbreaking hearing somebody trash our culture like that, and just anybody's culture like that.
What a
I mean,
prick.
Yeah, he just wrote off. It seemed like he was just writing off every single gamer out there.
Well, ESPN wrote him off, so
Yeah, so good move, ESPN. Good move.
Yeah.
Here's the thing that I ultimately don't get.
What?
Okay, about this whole stigmata against esports and regular sports.
Yeah.
The sports jocks, and I hate to call them jocks, but there's really no other term that we can colloquially call them.
Yeah. It's kind of like
In
how
English.
video game people on YouTube are Let's Players for the most part.
Yeah, or nerds, or whatever.
Okay.
These sports jocks will watch sports on TV, seldomly play it anymore, and especially when they get older in life, and participate in fantasy sports, and then turn around and make fun of people who play the video games.
And
Yeah.
that's splitting hairs at best.
Yeah, it's really sad because it's oh man, I forgot what it's called. Bleh.
I
It's
know,
a double
I know what you're saying.
standard.
Yes.
That's it. It's a double standard.
Yeah, it's like how a guy tells a woman to make him a sandwich and it's sexist. But if a woman tells a guy to make a sandwich, it's either okay or it's her being lazy.
Now I
know?
want to make a sandwich.
Of course you do, Kyle.
Go make a sandwich, Kyle.
I do make a mean sandwich.
Yeah.
I will
Oh my
be
gosh.
perfectly honest about that.
Oh my gosh, I want somebody else to make me a sandwich once because I suck at it. I want to taste somebody else's sandwich. God damn it!
No, you sexist.
I'm not sexist, I'm lazy. Get it right, female.
Gotta pay people to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I will
that's the
pay
thing.
you $5 to make me a foot long.
$5 football.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey,
I'll
hey.
give you a foot long, but it ain't gonna be a sandwich.
I
Not
mean,
sponsored by Subway.
yeah, Jared's in jail getting a foot long from Tiny.
Oh, 3
Oh.
feet of hot pocket pleasure.
Yes. I mean, but like all the allegations against Jared Fogle are true. Social,
Yeah.
like street justice, blah blah blah, street justice.
I'm pretty sure he's getting the DP.
Oh yes.
And social justice, I think, will be delivered to Mr. Cowherd here
Yeah.
in
By
form of
Oh, go ahead.
eSports blasting off and paying shitloads of money to the people that actually win these
Yeah.
things.
Like,
And
I'm-
like, it's getting into the millions of champion. Like the champions get millions now.
Yeah.
And yes, that's at the very highest level, but we'll see that trickle down to where lower levels and amateur levels like pro am,
Yeah.
whatever. This will only raise the pots.
I mean, small communities. I know for a fact that the TF2 community has a competitive ring UGC that pays, I think, and don't quote me on this, like $500 per player
Ooh.
for sixes.
Voted.
So yeah, it's a
Hmm.
it's a moneymaker.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't be shitting on it.
Yeah.
And with all the different variety of games, there's a lot of potential. And
Yeah, seriously.
there's something that's been around for a while. Gran Turismo, one of the racing series games. For years, they have had this series of where you join a championship and you race in the game, and the top 3 or 4 at the very end of the championship will be entered into a real-world racing team.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing
This
about that.
team has been very successful. And like they race in a professional amateur series.
Yeah.
Well, this year's winners were qualifying, and their qualifying times were so much higher than the rest of the field, they were disqualified. These are people that had absolutely no racing experience before joining the Gran Turismo Racing Championship.
Well, wait, they were disqualified.
They were disqualified because they were no longer considered professional amateurs.
Huh.
Really?
It was suggested to them that they should enter the World Endurance Car Championship. And these are the same people that race famous races like the Daytona 24 Hours and the 24 Hours of Le Mans.
Wow.
The big endurance races. So, there's another aspect of, gamers, making it in some way.
Yeah.
And like that's a stretch. Let's be honest, that's a stretch. Like, me playing Dirt Rally isn't going to make me the next Colin McRae automatically, but it's interesting to see people that only have virtual racing experience transferred over to real world stuff.
I mean, it's scientifically proven that video games do have some sort of physical exertion and real-world application.
Yeah.
Aside from just the whole wrist strain bullshit.
Yeah.
I mean, it does require a lot of hand-eye coordination. It does trigger a lot of the problem-solving and critical thinking aspects of the brain. It increases the reflex times. It's a real thing that people are gonna have to start swallowing, and more are, and
it does not induce violence.
Yeah.
yeah.
Cambridge last year completed a 10-year study, and they found that video gaming by itself does not induce any kind of violent behavior. But reading a book is most likely to induce violent behavior.
What?
Really?
I mean, have you read 50 Shades of Grey?
Oh, jeez.
Yes.
Ugh.
Did it not make you want to throw something?
I threw the book. I threw the book after chapter 1 just because of how stupid it was.
I'm not going to call it bad. I'm going to say
I'll call it bad literature.
yes.
Yeah.
Let's call it that. Like, I love
Good
the
story,
idea and
bad
premise of
literature.
yes. Great,
Okay story.
great idea.
Yeah.
It was a very basic plot.
It was a very
And-
bold plot if you think about
Yes.
the way that, compared to everything else.
It was a great
Compared
idea.
to popular literature around its time
Yeah.
period, yes.
Hey guys,
But-
let's make Smut mainstream. Great idea. Great
Yeah.
idea.
I mean, there has been like a whole subculture of smut in that kind of vein, but
Yes.
it's
It's
And
usually been, in the background.
yeah, it's always been kind of covered by Stephen King.
Yeah.
And,
It's
Wait,
also
what did I
much,
miss? I zoned out.
it's also much better.
Stephen King wrote Smut.
You did, Kyle.
Oh,
he actually did,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
did.
That's how he got his foot in the door.
that's sexy. Cool.
It was much better than 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh yeah, by far.
Yeah, don't read it. Do not read it. Unless
What, the
you're
clown
ready
thing?
for a proverbial mindfuck. Don't
Yeah.
do it.
They all
What?
float down here.
Yeah.
Curious now.
You will probably need to see entire seasons of My Little Pony afterwards.
Yeah, just to get your sanity on a good.
I don't want to lose
What
my
book is
mind
this?
even further into the fucker clutch that is My Little Pony.
Oh, come
Just the
no,
therapeutic effects of My Little Pony, dude. Don't.
Dude,
It's not,
Do not go-
it's not therapeutic.
do not go there. Don't
If
go
you
there.
watch
I'd
it
rather watch
alone
that,
with
Daddy.
no bias or anything, it is actually a pretty good show in the beginning.
Don't worry,
It is-
Garrett Bear. I heard about your love. I won't mock it.
It is a well-written show.
Yeah. Especially
And-
for how old it is. I mean, if you look at, the original My Little Pony, that was like, what, 70s?
80s, mid-80s.
Oh, 80s, yeah.
Okay, are we going into My Little Pony?
No.
No,
Too
let's go
late.
back. Let's go back to Smut and
Too late.
video game
Ponies.
violence. Video game violence. That's what
Yes,
we're
let's
doing.
actually talk about that because there's
Barn
been something
fouls.
Yeah.
I've been kind of reading on and trying to keep up on. I haven't lately, but there was an incident. Speaking of competitive gaming
Wait,
and
Pokemon?
gaming violence,
Yeah.
yes, there was a near shooting at a Pokemon Championship.
Oh, I heard about
I
that.
heard this.
But it was stopped, and it was
Yeah.
like stopped very, very well.
Yes.
But like these were two dumbasses that talked about it on the internet.
Oh God.
But
Yeah, they bragged about it pretty
If
hard.
you're gonna do something, don't brag beforehand.
It's like that bank robbery that happened recently where the fuckers posted selfies of the money on Facebook.
they had to take a
Wait,
Oh, I heard about those
Wait.
retards.
Yes,
time the fuck out.
yes,
What?
yes.
Yeah,
You heard about
there
this, James?
was a bank
No.
robbery. There was a couple that robbed the bank, and
they made,
after the
they made
bank
off
robbery,
huge money.
they got a lot. But the fuckers decided, you know what sounds good right now?
Let's take a selfie.
Hold on, let me take a selfie.
Yeah.
Wah, 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 wah.
God.
And they took pictures of them with the money, like they had a big old stack in their mouth. One of those even using money as a telephone, and then they got caught.
You're smart enough to rob the bank, to get in the bank, to get out of the bank with the money. Why would you stop to take a selfie? When is that?
Well, they
Something
didn't
that
stop.
crosses
Took
the
the
same
selfie.
My
line.
hubris.
They
the
took
selfie.
they took the selfie at home. That's the
Yeah.
thing. They took the selfie at home,
Yeah.
but
But if you don't take a
Oh,
selfie,
God.
did it really happen?
Yes, the money's the
Yes.
proof.
Well, they
The
thought
80s
differently.
happened?
Well, yeah, I
the 80s
guess.
still had cameras.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
They
they
were
didn't have
shit,
selfies.
but they still had cameras.
Yeah,
I hear the Coke was good.
Oh, I'm pretty
Which
sure.
it was always good.
The 80s Coke killed Chris Farley, so I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Truth.
And he wouldn't screw around with like the shit cut with baby laxatives.
Hell no, he got that real stuff, and now he lost a great star.
Like
But he died. But he died at the top. I think he wanted
He
that.
did die at the top, and he died doing what he loves, a lot of Coke.
Yeah. Wait, where are we at?
We were talking about the near Pokemon shooting.
Oh God.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a downer. I'm gonna be Debbie.
I mean,
Downer here.
unfortunately, oh Debbie Down. Oh. Debbie Downer. That's one of my wife's like favorite skits.
Oh,
Unless-
yeah.
Debbie Downer.
Yeah.
Debbie. It's so funny.
Yeah.
Like it's up there with Church Chat and the Ladies Man. They like the SNL Ladies Man, not that awful
Yeah.
abomination of a movie.
Yeah.
I mean that was a copycat thing. Yes, copycat shootings are still a thing, and we had
Oh yeah.
we had some bad stuff happen this year, but you know, let's applaud the police force of
Yes.
fuck, I forget where it was at. Was it in Baltimore?
It was in
I think it was
Iowa.
in-
Iowa.
I wasn't in Iowa.
Yeah, Flyover State.
It was in Boston. Boston, Iowa.
But they were apprehended. Nothing happened. These guys were ready to go, but
Yeah.
nothing
It was
happened.
for law enforcement, man.
Yeah, they need some help. Oh,
Yeah.
dude, I got pulled over today.
Oh, really?
Like a cop on a bike thought I was texting. I'm like, I'm not texting, and he's like, "Where's your phone?" I'm like, "It's in my pocket." He's like, "Okay, I believe you. Have a good day," and he just left. And of
What?
course,
Huh.
He knew when to admit he had done goofed.
well,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm like, I was not texting. I'm just driving home from work, and like I'm still in my like shop uniform. And he's like,
Yeah.
"Okay, I believe you." And of course, me, I'm like sitting there like stumbling on my words, like I'm probably drooling.
Yeah.
Looking like a complete derp, but
Aw.
I mean, that's what sold it, Gary.
Yeah, he's just like, okay, he's too freaked out. He's good.
Yeah.
I have never had a ticket ever, and like I should have.
Wow.
I've had parking violation tickets, but do those actually
No,
count?
those do not count.
Okay.
You pay them and you're good.
Okay.
So we
You
got.
just have to
Are we gonna
pay
go
them.
back to the Pokemon thing?
Yes. Wait.
So
Yeah,
it,
yeah, yeah.
it wasn't just one person. It was actually two people in on it, and they didn't bring
Yeah.
like tiny pistols. They brought like a shotgun and a rifle.
They were fucking loaded.
They had
Yeah.
hand. Where do you get hand grenades at?
I don't
They
know.
had hand grenades.
Well,
like-
may I point out right here it says that one of them came in wearing a camouflage hunting T-shirt, so they were rednecks, and rednecks have their ways.
Hey, don't make assumptions like that, man. I mean,
Have you not seen Zombieland? Thank God for rednecks.
have you
Yes.
not lived in a? I almost said, have you not lived in a zombie apocalypse? Have you not lived in a rural community, Kai?
Hey, I don't care. Thank God for rednecks. They have
Yeah.
their sources.
Yeah.
Eh.
Both Virginias, like it gets real with the rednecks.
It
Yeah,
does.
like at my high school. Oh my gosh, I saw a picture today on Facebook that made me so nostalgic. But at my high school, like 15% of the guys would come to school wearing full camo every day.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
And all of the guys had their favorite baseball cap, and they would always wear it. And just some of them would even have fish hooks.
oh,
and stuff
don't
on.
forget. Where are fish hooks still a thing?
Yeah, they are.
Wow.
Wait, what are fish
That's
hooks?
crazy.
Oh God, the fish hooks at the
Oh,
rednecks.
in the hat.
Yeah.
Fish hooks in the
Yeah.
hat. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'm right now.
You know, like,
Uh,
the fish hooks that the rednecks would like, bend and put in their Dale Earnhardt hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God rest Dale Earnhardt's. Well, flying spaghetti monster, rest on Dale Earnhardt's soul.
Jeez. But
Uh,
in my high school, I had a bunch of kids wearing camo and cowboy hats and cowboy boots, and I was like, what the fuck? Either way, let's go back.
real quick, I want to say this. In my high school, 50% of the population had a fucking knife.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wish I was.
Nice
there.
with your high schools.
Streets of Alkin.
At my high school, it was pretty much a given. Everybody had a knife,
Oh, yeah.
and like half of the people had chewing tobacco.
Yes.
Oh yeah, everyone fucking chew.
We
Yeah.
had searches for that shit in my school.
Yeah,
Half
so
of
did
my
we.
school had alcohol at all times and weed.
Mm.
I mean,
Oh,
that's
that's
high
normal.
Police
school.
officers at my high schools.
Yeah.
Yeah, fun.
All right, so the two
Yeah,
guys.
back to Pokemon.
Two guys were James Stumbo, 27, and Kevin Norton, 18. So we had an 18-year-old and a 27-year-old who went to a convention for Pokemon, tried to shoot them up.
Yeah.
And they wanted to shoot some shit up.
Now, wasn't the 27-year-old actually a previous winner of a championship, or at least a contender?
I think so because
Yeah.
they tried to go in through the back door,
Yep.
and I'm not sure. Hoo-hoo.
Uh,
Oh,
There's gonna
Your
be a lot
si-
of that in prison now.
ooh, she's good. She's good.
Dirty.
he's gonna get a lot of Ekans.
But anyway, I mean,
No, he's gonna get a lot of muck in Arbok there.
ooh.
Yeah.
My God.
I just why we don't need this in our society.
What, us talking like this or the
No, the shooting.
No.
The simple fact that they wanted to go do this. It's so
Yeah,
stupid.
seriously. When have we begun to teach our children that this is how you deal with things?
Well, we've instead of teaching our children to not do things because they're wrong, we teach them how to handle situations when things go wrong.
Yeah.
But that's a deeper cultural issue.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, it really.
Yeah, it
is.
makes you
But-
wonder what goes through their heads, make them think that's
very, very little.
solution.
I wonder
Very
that
little.
about a lot of things.
Here,
They
here.
didn't
Wonder
take
that
their
about a
children
lot of
today.
people.
I wonder that every time I see one person in McDonald's ordering 5 thick burgers. I'm not thick burgers, but Whoppers. Like,
Big
You mean
Macs.
Big Macs.
Yeah.
I just found
wait,
pictures
Big
of
Macs.
the dude.
Dang it. Dang it. I'm sorry. I'm out of it today.
Never eat McDonald's.
Right.
My first job ever
my
was
gosh.
working at McDonald's. Never eat there.
Yeah, I'm strictly
Don't.
against McDonald's. I do not like it. I prefer Burger King all
Yeah,
the way.
I used to work
Yes.
there for like a good year or so, and then I quit because the managers were fucking awful.
Did you work up front or did you work the grill?
I
Or
worked up
drive-thru?
front. I was a
Oh,
cashier,
God.
and I was drive-through.
Oh
Yeah.
God, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I know.
I know that pain.
It was
I was there.
terrible.
Yeah, I
Well, I was
remember
reminded-
the stories, Maddie.
I was just reminded of a video of some woman at a McDonald's drive-thru going quote unquote Super Saiyan because she didn't get her
Oh, yeah.
chicken
Chicken
McNuggets.
nuggets,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Oh
Yep.
my god, I remember
Yeah.
that.
Nuggets.
No, people will go to McDonald's and they will act in their worst way when they go to McDonald's.
It's,
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like the food is made out of crack or laced with something. I mean,
People will go there and like they'll treat the employees awful. They'll
Oh my
trash
God.
the place, and of course Maddie will know. They will do things to the bathroom that like I don't know how they do it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like it takes skill to do
That
what
is-
they do to the bathrooms.
Actually, fun fact, I
Guys here
found
with the
this
guy
out.
who
Found this out just yesterday. Apparently in China, they do put a tiny amount of cocaine in your food and shit, just to get you hooked.
Really?
That's fantastic.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh my
I mean-
That's fantastic.
No.
At least it's Coke, not over-processed sugar.
yeah.
Well, no. The overprocessed sugars are still there. It's just
Oh.
cocaine on top of it.
Just
Yeah.
add the Coke.
Yep.
Little sprinkle of the Coke.
Do
Because
they
it just
charge-
it gets your brain to recognize that, oh shit, this is really good. I want more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that technically legal in China?
China,
I don't
yes.
think China has the same rules we do. So yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
the-
I mean, there's a reason why we do a lot of our manufacturing and whatnot in China, and
Because it's
there are
cheap.
many laws that do not exist there. But
Yeah, and many things that go on there that just suck. Like there's suicide nets around the
I thought that was
buildings
Japan.
for Apple iPhones, and
I mean, they're ready. They're ready. That's called preparation.
I thought
yeah,
that
but I
was
mean,
Japan,
like
though.
at one point, 17 people a day were trying to jump off one
Mm.
building.
I'm glad I have a Samsung. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Right? I have HTC. Granted, that's not a whole lot.
Yeah.
I've got this really old flip phone from Samsung. It's from
Oh,
like
So sorry.
Oh, you need a smartphone.
2006.
80NX will tell you all about the joys of being a new smartphone owner.
Get a
Yeah,
smartphone.
I've had a smartphone before. I actually prefer having a flip phone to talk and a smartphone to play games.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
smartphone.
Talking on this bitch is annoying as hell.
Yeah,
But
grab a brick and try and talk on it.
Zoe.
That's a smartphone.
Yeah,
That
and
is awful.
yeah, and
Yes.
frankly, there's been too many speaker issues with my previous smartphone for
What'd
me
you
to
have?
ever want to go back to talking on a smartphone.
It depends on what you had.
what model was it?
It was I think it was a razor, like one of
Oh,
the early
that-
razors.
That
Oh.
was your problem.
Yeah.
I mean, the Razor was cool back in the day, but that thing was flimsy, and that thing was rubbish.
Yeah.
I mean, but I had one, and I loved it. I thought it was so cool. Like I did the whole flippy thing. Like when someone would call, like I thought I was the coolest thing on the planet.
Yeah.
And like, of course, I would do it while driving my Ford Ranger. So I thought I was the coolest person on the planet.
Yeah.
Those were the days.
Oh,
Yep.
Gary, you were the cool one. Oh, God.
Those days weren't my cool days. My cool days was when I graced the college campus of that infamous campus,
Yeah.
and things happened.
Yeah, that was actually when my cool years, quote unquote, started.
And you saw nothing.
Yeah.
You saw
No, I did
nothing.
not. For the uninitiated, Gary and I went to the same college at about the same time.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yes.
Is that
As I
how
was,
you guys met, or did you guys meet later?
we met in person. Like I remember, this young guy. He's like, hey, he wants to join APO. I hear he's in the gaming like you. We met a couple times.
I think what actually triggered the conversation was I had a Coed and Cambria profile picture on Facebook.
Yes, and my ex found it, and she's like, hey, this guy wants to join APO, and he lives in town, and we met like once or twice. I was always inebriated beyond belief.
Of course, because it's college.
Oh
You
yeah.
do it, man.
Oh yeah. No. Oh no. Like I did it. I did it right.
I did
Yeah,
it.
you did it right,
I fucking
and you were
did it.
shoveling snow as you were doing it.
Oh yeah, no.
Nice.
That was the first time we actually met face to face.
Into his nose.
No, like the first service project, you know, like James kind of came out, and like it was the middle of winter, and we're like, hey, let's shovel the sidewalks. No one else came out. No, like I'm saying, no one else.
Yeah,
Jeez.
no.
And like we had a evening the night before, which is turned into a party, like a real party, and then we partied the next morning. And I'm like, I was in charge of service for my, you know, co-ed fraternity.
Yeah.
No one else came out, just me. And like, you know, this guy comes out and he's like, you know, hey, I want to join. And it's like, rush already happened, but next semester, you know, we can do that then. But hey, like, no one else came out. Do you want to help? Please. Like, I'm like not really here. Please help me. And we shoveled some sidewalks, and we talked about Coed and Cambria.
Yes.
And that was the
Badass
beginning.
fucking band there.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Child of the fence.
Ah,
There's more of them.
yes.
They're multiplying.
But, like, that started a very, very wonderful relationship.
It's an awesome
Oh.
story.
Yes. Oh, wait. What is your favorite album?
Me?
No,
Chris.
yes. Favorite
Oh,
album.
fuck. Why'd you put me on the spot?
I'm putting you on the spot. This is a very important question.
Spot.
Favorite album.
Hold on. I gotta look
Spot.
it up. I gotta look it up.
What? What do you mean look it up?
Name
I'm
some
fucking
songs from
listening
it.
to Coed and Cameron forever.
That's not the point. No, no.
Can you name a song or two from the album?
Like, I know the songs. I don't know the names, though.
I mean,
'cause they were really
Good Apollo.
esoteric.
Good Apollo. That's favorite fucking one.
One or two.
One or two.
One.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
He's cool.
Okay.
He's cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Gary, what's your favorite album?
Good Apollo 4 because the day it came out, a
or two?
high school friend of mine was like, "Dude, I just heard of this band. You need to come over, and like we're going to get, like you know we're going to party, and you gotta listen to this
Trip the
album."
fuck out, bro.
Exactly.
Yes.
And like he played me Good Apollo 4 through the Eyes of Madness, and like we listened to that CD 3 times on repeat, and it like
Nice.
it blew my mind, and I have not been the same since. James, favorite album?
I'm gonna go old school on you guys and say Second Stage Turbine.
Ooh,
It has my favorite song on there.
Time Consumer?
Godsend Conspirator.
Okay, okay.
Yes. I do like Time Consumer a lot though, but Godsend is just
I'm really hardcore Time Consumer and Delirium Trigger.
I'll delete it. Does anyone else know what the fuck we're talking about, or are we just
I know
trailed
this-
off
I
so
saw
long
the
ago.
picture.
I don't
I
know
saw
what's
the
going
picture
on.
either in
Yes.
chat or on Twitter of the Coheed
Yeah.
sticker, and I actually want to learn more about it. So
Night
send me some
bird.
links to your favorite vids.
This is called
Yeah.
music.
Yeah.
Look it up.
Yes.
This
Yeah.
is music.
It's heavy prog rock.
I love how
Okay.
fucking we're like, this is music, even though the term music is fucking subjective.
No,
If you don't listen to this shit, fuck you.
It's kind of like, let's be honest,
It is like
to be a Coheed fan, it's kind of like that.
It really is, because there's fucking graphic novels and actual
Which came
books.
first. They came first. Technically.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
Oh,
It gets really fucking in depth. Like, okay, I'm kind of not proud to admit this because I got really fucking obsessed with them. But I decided one day in my college years to try to convert the albums into a fucking musical.
and you tried hard.
I went
he
balls to the wall.
He went for it.
Nice. You're
I
passionate,
stapled
man.
my sack to the goddamn wall.
Like he had visuals, he had complete concepts. He had like legitimate outlines that like sounded pretty good.
Nice.
And not a drop of alcohol was consumed in the writing of that.
But in retrospect, you're making up for it.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone has their blind sites in college. It's forgivable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, are we wrapping up now? We've gone for about an hour.
I need to make a rant.
All
You want to
right.
rant?
Wait, hold on. What are we
Yes.
wrapping up? Because I don't think this clusterfuck of chaos can be wrapped.
No, I need to make a rant.
Okay.
All
Like
right.
people can jump in.
Okay, everyone strap in.
All
Okay,
right,
let's
yeah,
strap in.
Please strap
Hold
in.
my
because
balls.
Yes,
Big boy
please.
hats on and big boy pants down. No.
Yes.
I've got my
Yeah.
Dear Lord.
Maybe
I'm
there needs
sorry.
to be like,
I played Cards Against Humanity earlier today. I'm.
welcome to CogWork Gaming.
Yay.
Like this might need to be a bit Beverly Hillbilly rants. Okay, a big gaming publication in general. Like I'm talking like your IGNs. I'm talking about your Kotaku. I'm talking about Zero Punctuation from The Escapist and The Escapist in general. I'm talking about GameStop. I'm talking about all those big ones. It is time to break up with them.
Hey, easy now.
No, I'm going somewhere.
Okay,
I,
okay.
I am going. I will start with Game Informer because, I renew with them because I might miss something. Because I only do PC, I might miss something, and like I love my neat little warm circle of weird games and Metal Gear Solid. The past 3 publications have been all about Destiny, the Taken King, is that what it's
Yes.
called?
Yep.
And for some fucking reason, Dark Souls 3.
Yeah.
Where's Fallout 4 and Metal Gear Solid 5? But whatever, personal
They
preference.
haven't bought for publications. That's the only
Exactly.
reason why.
It's turned into a money game.
It's always
Yeah.
been
And-
a money game.
Yeah, it always has
It's
been.
But that's
never
why-
changed.
That is why we, as consumers of the gaming industry, need to turn the cheek and just be like, no thanks, we're not, we're done, sorry. Let's go to the guy on YouTube with like, a couple hundred or a couple thousand subscribers. I love his reviews because they're really in depth
Yeah.
and covered the material and whatever.
Gonna be honest, any guy this day and age who only has that many is not a good reviewer.
Unless they're just starting out.
Exactly, but most of
Yeah.
the time they're just like
I'm-
I've tried finding new reviewers and it's like, what the fuck?
It's
is this?
hard.
Yeah.
It is hard to like, and I've learned this, like, this being the first year of being a YouTuber, and like I'm part, of CogWork. Like I'm not doing this myself. Like I have help. It is hard to review a game, and I have found out the hard way.
Fuck yeah. it is.
Yeah, no, it's hard to like not
Yeah.
make it look like a pile of garbage.
Yeah, you have to find this nice common ground of, this is my opinion. This is me not shitting on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here are
This
the
is
facts.
me not sucking its dick.
Well, yeah, and then there's like, this game's dog shit. Here are facts why. Here's what I
Yeah.
encountered. Put that shit together.
Yeah. And like and the rambling on is so easy to do.
Oh yeah,
So,
absolutely.
so with all
I
that,
read-
it's like with all that said, this rant started inside of me when Zero Punctuation reviewed a game that I have become quite fond of. So yes, I was riding first class in the Butthurt Express, but I realized he didn't spend 5 minutes looking into the game. Knew nothing about the game, rushed through it, answered a couple questions, and that was his review. And it's like, hey, wait a minute. Like, I myself spent 15 minutes researching the game before I bought it, and I learned more than you probably will ever know about the game. And like, I found reviews from small people, and they reviewed the game in such a way I'm like, okay, I know what to expect. I would love to buy it and had a wonderful experience. And yes, the money grab, the money game. Reviewing things that like, okay, there's a lot of money behind this game, whatever. This magazine I got in the mail is complete garbage, worthless. I don't use big gaming publications to look up anything anymore. I will like I would rather go to 360 No Scope, 420 Blaze at 69 XXX for a game review than Game Informer or IGN. because
I don't know if I'd go to any guy who has 420 Blaze in his fucking screen name.
but he was not
Anyone that has
this
an
game-
X in their
For a
name.
game review, no.
triple X.
Oh, just triple X? Okay.
Triple X.
I'm safe then.
Never mind, we're all right.
I mean, but like I read these big gaming publication reviews and such, and it's like you're running through it because yes, you're on the clock, to review a game and get it out, but like you're rushing through it. You're not giving me a complete picture. And like I understand like deadlines and whatever. It's like, whatever, but it really dilutes everything. And when Metal Gear Solid 5 gets a page 88 review in the current issue of Game Informer, Konami is famous for not buying reviews.
Yeah.
They will let you buy the game and let you think whatever you want, and they go as weird as they want. But that just shows what is up in big gaming publication. And I think, the money game and reviewing things that are only relevant because of money, it's time to break up. It's time to, we've had a good run. We talked about marriage. We've beat around the bush. But,
And we realized we're just not right for each other.
Yeah, and I can't tell my parents about your drinking problem. It's going on long
And your
enough.
third foot has to go.
Exactly. Like I'm tired of dragging you home at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
I'm tired of it. I've had enough of this. I'm too old for this.
Well, which is why I appreciate the completionist. I appreciate Gerard because that motherfucker
Yes.
spends a week on every game going
Yes.
over them.
Oh my god.
So it's like if you want an in-depth review, you go and watch one of his videos.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to get a bullshit slapped together video.
He is trailblazing a template for what I would personally like to see.
Yes.
Yeah.
Truly, I don't trust reviews ever. If they review it, that's their opinion. If I play it and I like it, fuck, I like it.
Oh yes, I mean it's completely
Naturally.
It is so subjective, but there are some games that are $10, and you're like, oh, $10, whatever. But there are some games like, oh, $30, $40. That's gas this week. I want to make sure it's good.
Yeah.
I'm still like,
$60.
fuck it, I'm gonna try it.
Oh, really, Kyle?
Let's do this, yeah.
Is that right, mister? I have no money.
Hey, now I don't have
Fiscal
money.
responsibility, Kyle. It's what you need in life.
You know what to do now. You know what to do.
Buy that $60 game.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, cool. I just got my paycheck. I need to buy groceries. Wait, look. Games.
That's
Hey,
actually
look, Soma's only $20.
when
Yeah.
I did have a paycheck. That's exactly what I did.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's
it's a high
exactly
definition.
what I did.
Oh. Oh my
Imagine
god.
how it is working for GameStop.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
That would kill me. That would kill
You
me.
would
Yeah.
I would go home every paycheck or every day with a new game and just be like, I'm gonna play it one day.
I would have no restraint.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
The answer is yes.
You wanna know what
No
I wish?
restraint.
You want to know what I wish
I
will
would just
happen?
ask what the best games are. I'm sorry.
Is if GameStop will fucking price match.
They do.
Do
Yeah,
they
they do.
price match?
You have
Yeah.
to you have to poke a little bit. But GameStop has come back from the brink of death, and
Yeah.
they're doing all right.
Yeah, them
They
and
get a big
Playing
CEO.
Trade did really good at coming back.
Yeah, their trade-in values skyrocketed.
Yeah.
For a time.
I will stand behind them because I use them for buying gaming accessories.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I like going in and talking to a weirdo that's just as socially awkward as I am and being like, hey, here's my
Hi.
budget and here's what I want.
Hi.
Exactly.
That's me behind the counter.
Yeah. It's I want that kind of interaction. And
Yeah.
I've went there and I talked to them. I'm like, this is what I want. This is my budget. Here's my stack of old 360 games because my 360 finally, bit it.
Yeah.
And I get what I need. And it's, and yes, not every GameStop is that way, but I've had great experiences. But I am in a target demographic circle of the Southern California area.
Yeah.
And here's the thing that a lot of people that go to GameStop and trade in their games and expect to get, $100, $200 back.
You won't.
No.
Yeah, this is what they need to remember. Their consoles are a decade old.
Yes.
At best.
If it still runs, you deserve a good golf clap.
Yes. And B, not a lot of people take good care of their consoles.
No.
They don't
People
take them
have-
apart and
Yeah.
spray them down with condensed air like they do computers or like they should with computers.
Most people
You're
do not
supposed
take
to.
care of anything.
Yeah,
No.
they don't. That's really
So-
sad.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, like my roommate, he's a gunsmith, and he just got in a gun today where somebody blew up the mag because they hadn't cleaned up the chamber, and when they fired, the bullet had nowhere to go, so all the force went down into the magazine,
Oh.
and it just
Oh, God.
exploded, and then the firing pin tack welded itself to the inside of the chamber
Jesus
and welded the
Christ.
bullet in place.
Does
And
your
he-
roommate? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, and he loves the gun. He saw the gun come in. He's like, "Oh, holy crap! That's that's blah 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 blah. That's an amazing gun." And then he saw what was wrong with it, and he was on the border of crying today because he had to bring it home to work on it, and he was just so frustrated that it had happened to it. And
Does
just
your
people
roommate?
don't care or
Oh,
stuff.
sorry.
Oh, you're
I'm-
fine. Go ahead.
Does your roommate have a yelling America quota per gun?
He actually does yell America a lot.
Okay. Cool.
God damn it.
I'm really sorry. I am.
No, it's okay. He does it as a joke because
Okay,
that's what
good.
people expect. So,
Okay.
I love it.
No,
Yeah.
I
no.
love it.
Like if you go with a running joke, good for you.
yeah, no, he's like a city boy.
Nah. Okay.
He's a city boy that can survive in a war zone. He's good.
I mean, but like, if you live anywhere near Richmond, you have what it takes to survive a war zone.
Yeah.
We can survive the
Seriously.
apocalypse, man.
Exactly. Like, if you can live in Richmond and not get shot, you're doing something right.
Yeah, I mean seriously,
there.
we deal
Or
with
you're the one doing the shooting.
Like I have been in Richmond many times.
it's a pain in the butt, isn't it?
Like
If you try to get from 11th Street to 6th Street, takes for flipping ever.
how well do you know Richmond area?
Really well.
Okay, growing up, I was a BMX racer. There is a big BMX track in Richmond.
Yes.
I went to that park many times.
Oh,
There were shootings on 2 different occasions.
yeah.
I was
Jesus.
told to not be surprised.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a sad thing about Richmond.
Drive by BMXing.
Drive by BMXing. Yeah, I have it on my arm. It's like guy standing behind a bike.
Oh God. Well, I'm gonna wrap it up this podcast with one comment.
All right.
Going back to our parting of ways with the big journalism, big gaming. It's time that the smaller communities
Step up.
get their spotlights.
Yeah.
Yes.
As smaller YouTubers, not small, but smaller.
I'm tiny.
Let's
I have 2
include us.
subscribers, and one of
Let's-
them's you guys.
Let's include everyone because this is an opportunity.
That's a good point. Well,
An opportunity.
everyone with like 10,000 subscribers and less.
Yeah.
Yes.
People that are just getting their foot in the door. I think it's our time to really shine with Twitch, with YouTube streaming, with YouTube in general, with the ability to make websites and e-journals and e-magazines,
To go for
Video
it.
games.
Go for it.
to review video games, to build our own video games. There's a
Yeah.
lot of YouTubers and people of our own cut of the cloth are doing that as well.
Yeah, like that's
just-
something I want to do.
Yeah, I'm actually. Spoiler: I'm working on something. I'm not saying what. but
Spoiler
it's
alert.
working.
No,
I want
spoil
to
it.
help you with this. I want to help you with this.
Even I don't actually know what's going on.
Oh.
No one will know.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
Spoil it.
No one will know. I can't.
All right.
I can't. I just have to say that I am working on something.
Yeah. I figured it out a month ago, and I still have no clue.
Yeah.
But
I've been working on it since July.
James could be working on growing the like world's largest potato for all I know.
Yeah. He got it. It's the world's largest potato. But yeah,
But that's a really good point. Like it is our time to put in that legit professional mindset of
Yes.
efforts to put out the best that we can.
yes.
Yeah. If you sell yourself short, you're not gonna go anywhere.
Exactly. Like
You need to push yourself and give it your all, else people are not gonna recognize that you are doing so.
but have fun. You have to
Yes.
have fun at this.
Yes, you
That-
gotta
yeah,
have a
that
lot
is
of
the
fun.
That's the big point of this, is to have fun.
Yes, and like
Yeah.
I love being a part of CogWork Gaming. It is so much fun, and like I watch the videos that I edit, like 3-4 times, in the editing process, and I laugh at my own jokes. I laugh at my own jokes a lot.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Let me just
I think
stroke
everyone
myself a
does
little
that.
bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I laughed at myself so much when I edited my first video. Oh my gosh. Like the first one I actually put effort into editing.
You kind of have to be willing to laugh at your own videos, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
I went
laugh
back-
at myself. I have a lot of self-deprecating humor.
I went back and watched a couple of podcasts and the 1-minute review of Dark Souls.
Oh my
And I
god.
laughed my ass off.
Okay, like
I need to go see this 1-minute review of Dark
You need to
Souls.
see it.
I'll
You need
link
to
it.
see it. I love it.
All right, link it.
it's
I'll
funny
link it
because
to you
it's
after.
Alrighty then.
it is like that's Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
60 seconds. And like I have went back and like I've watched James's Portal 2 Let's Play, and I watched my Black Mesa Let's Plays. I watch them so hard.
All right. Well, I think we need to go ahead and end this podcast. It's been a little over an hour now.
What about that
bit.
special editing?
Yeah, it's been about an hour.
Perfect.
Yeah, we had a little bit of a technical oopsie in the beginning, but it's
Yes.
okay. We fixed it
Yeah.
Because we're
with duct tape.
we're professionals.
The true West Virginian way.
With duct tape
Exactly.
and gum
Yes.
that we found under the seats.
Oh,
I've
I
been
blame
eating
James.
chips this entire time.
Always blame James.
What'd you say, Kyle?
I've been eating chips this entire time.
Are they delicious chips?
Yep.
what brand? What brand of chips?
Are they Cool
Lay's.
Ranch Doritos?
What flavor?
Cheddar and sour cream.
God damn it! Why aren't they Doritos?
Yeah. If they're Cool Ranch Doritos, we could be saved from the Werecats, but no.
No,
I was gonna
Cool
say
Ranch
we would-
Doritos suck.
My heart just broke a little bit, sir.
I'm a
Doritos-
Lay's- I'm a
Doritos are
Lay's
the best.
person. Lay's.
Thank
because
you.
Biscuits and gravy Lay's.
Mm,
Biscuit and gravy Lay's.
their
Kettle
garlic
cooked.
bread was amazing.
Yes.
Cape Cod, kettle cooked. That's mine.
Yes.
But the Lay's wasabi and ginger chips.
Those
Oh my
are
God.
good.
I've actually never had those on any of them.
They're
You
good.
need them. You need them. You need to eat them. You need to do it. Do
Dude,
it.
I will.
James, there's an entire food market, like food and beverage market on Amazon. That's where I get my Surge.
Don't tempt me, Frodo.
Surge soda is back on Amazon.
Really?
Yes, I am like legit Surge soda on Amazon. Like you can drink Surge soda and play Freedom Planet while wearing a wife beater and feel like you're 12 again.
I want
Jesus
to. I want to
Christ.
do it.
You want to do it.
Yeah. I want to try it.
You want to try it really hard. And while you're
Ooh.
trying it, you want to eat French Toast Crunch.
I will.
You will.
You mean cinnamon
Wait,
Alright.
French
crunch?
toast or cinnamon toast?
It's French Toast Crunch. French.
Is that when you overcook your French toast?
So we're not eating Ken. We're not eating Ken Pie the Senpai.
I
Oh.
got that reference. I see what you did there.
Thank you. Thank you, James.
You're welcome. All right.
I miss tricks when they were the shapes.
Yes. Oh my god, I have something that'll blow your mind. I have something that'll blow your
What?
fucking
What?
mind.
What? Blow it.
What?
Blow it.
Beat a blow.
What if tricks are spheres now? Because tricks are for kids.
God damn you. God damn you.
Wait.
Oh.
You just had to ruin the rest of my life for me.
Thank you.
How about you go home? Go home. Had to do it to the old guy.
Sardines for you.
God.
I mean, anchovies. Why do I keep calling them sardines or anchovies?
Close enough.
You know what I have to look forward to? Turning 30 in a
Sphere-shaped
couple years.
tricks.
Like,
I
in
look forward
18
to
months, I
turning
turn 30.
25.
You
No,
know what I
Gary?
have to look forward to? Waiting 2 years to try Fireball for the first time.
You don't.
will not be
No,
disappointed.
no,
I'm
don't.
19.
It's antifreeze.
It's antifreeze.
No, do not
It's
listen
not
to Gary.
that
Fireball's
bad.
No, that's
awesome.
absinthe. Absinthe
No,
is like
no,
antifreeze.
seriously, Fireball is propylene glycol is an ingredient in Fireball.
Cool.
It's an
Propylene
ingredient-
glycol
It's
and
in
antifreeze.
yeah, it's in
Cool.
a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that's in a lot of shit.
That's not
Yeah.
the point.
Yeah, propylene.
Dude, that's in like
if you vape,
that's
it's in
in
the vapor
so much
oil.
food
Well-
that
well,
you
I
ingest on
don't
a regular
vape.
basis.
Well, it's a catchphrase on the internet.
And the internet is never wrong.
Exactly, ever.
With that, you guys, we're going to go ahead and reintroduce the new faces. King Midas Gaming.
Yeah, games.
Yes.
Just yeah,
Curiosity.
like that.
And let's also welcome Molly.
Molly
What her
Collar.
last name is.
Yeah, Molly Coddler. It's all
Yes.
one word.
Molly
Ah.
Collar.
And let's also welcome back Kyle. I'm talking to you.
Chaos.
Hi.
Ah, awesome.
And
And
as always,
The regular crew.
ADNX.
Maddie.
Julie.
And the Beverly Hillbilly.
We're going to be back in a few weeks with another podcast. Stay tuned. Take it easy, you guys.
Squirtle,
Have a good night.
squirt.
Please subscribe to CogWork Gaming. Please.
Click above or down below. There should be a button there, too. I don't fucking know.
Buy a shirt with my face on it.
Buy them shirts!
Buy all the shirts.
Buy them all! I have a stinky sock! Yeah.
Check out everyone else's channel too.
Check out
Yeah.
everyone's channel in the description section down below. These are all really cool people.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
I'm Curiosity.
You.
Yes.
Yes, that is Curiosity, the king of epicosity.
Hey, no.
There will be a list down below.
Sorry.
Please check out
I'm
everything.
the Lord of
Yes.
Epicosity.
Okay, okay.
Even that's a little
Lord is lower than
I'm Lord.
king, dude.
He's the
All
dude.
right, I'm Emperor of Epicosity.
still lower
Close.
than the king.
I'm dude of Epicosity. What? Emperor's not lower than king.
Lower than
Yes,
king.
it is.
I'm God of Epicosity. Fuck
Are
you.
there any
King.
are there any emperors today?
No.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, there's kings today.
Palpatine.
Exactly.
Palpatine
died.
died. Congratulations.
I am my own
You
thing.
know nothing about nerd culture.
God, thank God.
I am my own entity. I am reliving a 1970s